Alright, what's up, squad? We're
As
here
you can
in
see,
another
audience.
podcast with our friends. You have me, Blink, the host for today's episode. With me, I have the boy Fiery and the boy Greg.
You
Now,
Hey.
I'm going to explain a little bit about what this podcast is. Let's be real, it's the first podcast we've ever done, and we have zero clue what we're doing, so it's trial and error. This is meant to be kind of like an anime podcast. So you will be getting me as Blink, Fiery as Fiery, Greg as Greg, not who we really are in that sense. But who knows?
I am fiery.
Yeah, he's Fiery. And that's
I
Greg.
legally have my name changed to Greg. So.
Yeah. Did you really?
Oh no.
Oh, I was gonna say that's hilarious. You just went straight with the meme then. So
The shame. You should have
we're
gone
not
with it.
real sure how long this podcast is going to last. Time wise, we want to aim for like an hour and a half.
This will be me ranting for that half an hour.
Yeah, most likely, because
Because I'm a salty bitch.
yeah, for this
And
particular episode, we
Cool.
have anime 3x3s lined up to like so the audience can get a kind of like a taste of what we like in anime. And then if we have time, we'll briefly talk about light novels and manga that we currently like, that are coming out, or things that have already came out that, to kind of get our taste in our weeb culture per se. So,
lovely.
Individual.
Greg, your mic's
that
cutting out a little bit there, so.
As you can see, I think most of us, minus Greg, have a very good taste.
Yeah.
Very high quality.
Whoa, hold up. I take offense to that, sir.
What do you mean you take offense? Okay, well,
Sir.
fine. Now, hear me out. Just name something of your high quality, Greg.
Queensblade.
Qu-
High quality.
Greg, is that
Greg.
really high quality?
Yes, it's high quality.
We'll call it Greg
Okay,
quality.
Explain it then to our audience what Queensblade is.
Alright.
In a paragraph or less, or more.
Alright. Chicks fighting it out with various weapons and magical abilities. Boom.
Doesn't that cover like a very
Greg, do you
broad
know
amount?
like how generic that sounds?
Yes, it's how generic I'm willing to get without going into the.
So
very
I want to
deep-
point out that like you're saying that's so generic, but yet you hate In Another World with my smartphone with a burning passion.
It's fucking stupid.
What?
Okay, I will explain this to you very simply. I will
Okay.
use what was it called again? Today I Become a City Lord as a baseline for this. If you haven't heard of that one, go look it up. Great read. This man's gets killed by God by an accident, gets sent to another world. Not even 10 minutes in, he gets paid for his clothes, has starting funds to do whatever the fuck he wants. And it's shown this world lacks very simple shit like ice cream, candy, and a large variety of other shit from our world. This man can literally become a lord with the bare minimum effort, using technology and ideas from our world. But no, he says, fuck that. I don't want to be an adventurer. I want to try and fuck everything within a 5-mile radius instead of, I don't know, living a comfy life, doing something that doesn't involve me dying again. Fuck him, alright? Fuck him and his bullshit luck of all isekai people, alright? Fuck him and everyone who happens to be some fucking good-looking asshole that gets sent to another world.
Greg, I feel
Piece
like
of
this
shit.
is like a personal vendetta
know
at
that
this
it's like-
point. I really hope you feel better.
Greg, listen. Hear me out. Do you want to take over the world using nothing but Google and
Wanna take
Jesus?
First and foremost, do
It's
I
funny.
look like the Catholic Church to you?
Yes.
So I'm not hearing a no. Let the verdict be known. You can now take over the world using power of Google and
know what?
Jesus.
Fuck it. Let's just go to the 3x3 before I lose my shit again and start ranting some more.
It'll
So
be fine.
let's explain what a 3x3 is right quick, okay? So a 3x3, it's literally like if you just saw 3 squares by 3 squares, except in each square we put an anime that we feel like we really like. We kept this secret. We've been planning this podcast for about 2 weeks, so we have no idea what each other has in our 3x3s. But it's fairly straightforward concept. So, who wants to go first? Do we want to roll a die? I don't know. I'd say roll a dice, but that doesn't help either.
And
Well-
show a 3-sided
Well-
die.
At best, I have a coin.
A coin. Yeah. Just go to Google and just roll fucking dice rolls.
Yeah. Yo, one of y'all want to do that while the other one goes on a rant?
Yeah, I'll do it. Give me a minute.
I already got it.
You already got it, Greg.
Oh, shoot. Never mind.
It's going pretty fast, Greg.
And
All right, I'll claim 1. We'll give Greg 2, and Blank, you can have 3. Boom.
Okay.
Easy fix.
All right.
Fire
Back
goes
to-
first then.
Fire goes
All
first.
right, bet. Let's see.
Let's-
Off of my list, I think I have one. I don't think a lot of you have watched. It's called ID Invaded. It was a very interesting mystery drama. So here's how it operated. Supposedly, hold on. It's like the movie Minority Report, where you're trying to use a criminal's mind to stop a crime from happening. Because you kind of use prediction engines and science and all that. And as the show progressed, you get to see the main character, kind of evolve with his partner, who is new to the playing field, and they go on this very interesting story about stopping this sinister plot to use the whole system of like the whole criminal system. Someone was trying to use it against them to, make fake crimes and such. And personally, I just liked it. I like mysteries. I like good detective stories.
So it's funny you mentioned this. I actually recently started this, and
Hey,
first of all, the main character's backstory is really sad.
Very true.
Yeah.
Really sad. Within like the first 30 seconds, like I was tripping out and really debating about dropping it. And fun fact, I actually found the manga at Barnes & Noble. I didn't know it had a manga because it's an anime original. But I was really debating about dropping it in the first 30 seconds because when he dove into the thing, it's like a full dive kind of system. Like he sits in the chair and he goes in and he becomes the detective persona instead of like his real self. And then from there he has to piece by piece figure out what's going on in like a detective mode. It was a really cool twist on like your normal detective stuff. So anything to
I
say,
enjoyed
Greg?
it. Well, it was a really good watch.
I still haven't finished it actually, so
Really?
yeah.
Honestly, I enjoyed it. I want more.
I mean,
also, music is quite banging. 10 out
Yeah.
of 10. Love music.
is it Hiroyuki Sawano?
No,
Oh,
I
darn.
don't think it is.
Let's say,
but-
because we know
Me
Hiroyuki
personally, it's like a
Sawano
solid
makes
7.
solid 7.
Solid 7 for me.
Gotcha.
I'd give it an 8.
Nate, like I said, I ain't finished it, so it wouldn't be right for me to rate it. But from what I saw, it was probably like a 7, 8.
That's
So-
fair. I can respect that.
Alright. Next up on the chopping block is Blink.
All right, so in my 3x3, which one do I want to talk about first?
Number 7.
Like number 7.
Number
don't
7
know.
out of 9. So this is really
Sure.
funny. I was debating about going with my first because I know both of y'all hate it.
I think I know which one it is. Then.
Yeah.
I really don't want to know what it is.
Anyway, so my number 7 in my 3x3, it's the bottom left is the quintessential quintuplets. It's
Have not seen, heard mixed reviews.
it's a rom-com.
Sucks ass.
What are you
It
talking,
sucks.
Greg? It is fantastic.
It's hot garbage.
I mean,
All I know is the redheads. That's it.
It's
Nino
average.
best girl, Nino Train all the way.
Great. That
That's
doesn't
if you
help
wanna
the
run
data.
train
Well, it is.
Um,
They're like 5 twins.
so basically they're all pretty. The main character Futuro calls them dumb and idiots all the time, but they're like incapable of getting good grades. Well, they're capable of getting good grades, but
They're just kind of
they don't.
dumb.
So their dad, who is rich, hired a tutor, which is our main character Futuro. And like I said, it's just a rom-com of all 5 girls falling in love with him, and then him inevitably choosing one. Season 2 just finished up recently, and I believe there was a game for the Switch that was released few weeks ago, actually. Of the time we're recording
It
this.
is hot garbage.
Hear me
Yeah,
out.
it
Hold
doesn't
up,
even
hold up,
have
Greg,
English
hear me out.
translations.
Hear me out, Greg. Hear me out. This is how the game would work. You're now in an action RPG, trying to fight the math problems and get the correct answer.
All right, shut up.
So
We
you
all
can
know
then
this is a
give it
dating
to
sim.
them. Well,
This is a dating sim.
listen,
Fucking
Greg, we
know it.
could make it better. We can evolve, Greg.
Greg's
Alright,
right.
if you
It's
want
like a
good
dating sim.
If you want a good dating sim anime, The World God Only Knows is the best choice.
Facts. That's a
Hands
good
down.
anime. But yeah, also within the past few weeks there was a movie announced. So I don't know if the movie's going to adapt the end of the manga because it has ended. Or if
Probably
it's
will.
just gonna do like one small arc, kind of like we seen with the Demon Slayer movie recently, where it just adapted a pretty short arc.
Sir, it was a fire short arc, but
Oh yeah,
Sure.
it was fantastic. Solid. The movie was a solid 9.5 out of 10 in my opinion.
very
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
And
And
it
with
followed the
sequel two.
manga pretty much precisely.
So,
Hey,
gotta pour one out for my homies. Fire Hashira. Hey, rest in peace, bro.
Dude, spoilers, homie.
If you haven't read the manga by this point or seen the anime, that's your own fucking fault.
I remember watching
Fuck.
Trash Taste, the Gigik and all of them's podcast, Sea Dog VA, the anime man. And they're like, if the anime is not 10 years old, it is considered spoilers. If it's over 10 years old, fuck you, you know? So.
I humbly agree with that, but
Oh, I mean, I
It
agree
has
with
to
it
be-
too.
but I say if you haven't read the manga by this point and it's already quote unquote finished, fuck you. I'm still telling you. So there's a
Hot take
good
of the
chance-
century. Hot take of the year.
All right,
and that's how Greg destroyed the world.
fuck the world. All right,
See?
again, I give it a solid 2 for Blink's choice because it's fucking horseshit and garbage.
I can't judge it because I didn't see it. I saw reviews, I watched other people, and I heard you guys. And I say red hair is the best color. That is all.
Nino gang.
Sure. All
That
right,
is sure. I don't know
I'll
what
let
that
y'all
means
pick.
yet.
1 out of 9. Pick a number.
3.
87.
Tired.
3.
All right, Blink said 3. 3.
Oh no.
No. It's nothing. It's nothing fucking horrible. All right. It's a detective series like Fire Reason. Case closed.
Oh,
Oh.
I haven't even heard of this one.
What?
Really?
I mean,
Yeah.
I haven't watched the thing, but I at least know what it is.
All right, blank. So pretty much, there's this guy named Jimmy Kudo. He's a world-class detective in high school. So he discovers some nefarious, some bad guys doing some fucked up shit in an amusement park. He goes to spy on them, gets knocked out. They drug him. Boom! He gets transformed into a 10-year-old kid.
What?
Now,
Anime. That's the
That's
only answer.
hilarious.
Anime.
so his not girlfriend friend finds him, and he is now living with her, helping her dad out, who's a shitty private detective, and I mean absolutely the fucking worst. Like those creepy dudes you hire to spy on your wife if you're not sure she's cheating on you, type detectives.
Oh, just a private detective?
Yes, but Jerry is helping him out, making him a world-class, awesome detective by using him to find the people that drugged him. And let's not forget about his awesome James Bond level gadgets and equipment. He has a Rolex watch that has sleeping darts in it that he uses to knock people out. Some sneakers that can literally send a ball going almost as fast as the speed of light into someone's skull.
I got a question right quick.
Yeah.
And
You're
they reference
just-
Shock.
That was the robot. It is now gone.
You
Magic.
lied to me.
What do you mean? No, I didn't.
Somebody
didn't lie to
disconnect
you.
the robot.
No, I didn't. I did not disconnect it. It kind of left on its own.
How the fuck did it leave on its own?
I don't know. It's a robot. It's AI. It's learning.
Fuck your AI.
I got all the things that taught us that AI was going to
Oh,
rebel
so
against
apparently it's still recording. Oh, okay. Well.
Oh.
All right. Well.
We'll fix that. We'll fix it in post.
Yeah.
It's
Fix it in
all
post.
coming
Okay.
together.
All right. So pretty much, he goes and solves crimes, murder. It's mainly murder cases that they solve, but it's all really good.
Gotcha.
And since it is older than 10 years old, it's still ongoing with 1,000
Still
plus
going?
episodes. Yeah.
Oh, that's
And-
impressive.
I want to say about 10 movies. And one
Hey.
crossover with Lupin the Third.
Hey, that's almost as long as One Piece. Buddy.
It's
Huh.
actually longer than One Piece.
Hey,
One Piece has like 900 some episodes.
I thought they hit the 1,000 not too long ago.
They're supposed to hit 1,000.
Already, but I could be wrong. So well, they'll get there eventually.
One
when
Piece?
Someday they find the.
Yeah.
They're past 1,000.
See.
I think it's at like
Well, that's
1,012.
Well, good for the pirates
Yeah.
to find the whatever they're looking for. I don't remember.
It's sorry, we all know what the One Piece is. It's friendship.
Your dog Naruto was more friendship.
No,
I,
know-
I haven't watched
Darker
One Piece
than
either,
fine.
so I couldn't tell you.
Okay, then why the hell on most of my sites say it has 973 episodes?
Are you sure that's when it didn't
Well,
get?
I don't.
Oh, episodes, the anime.
Yes.
I think that's.
Talk about the anime.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the manga because
Hey.
it's at like chapter
No, 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 no.
1013.
No.
Okay.
No.
Oh,
As
yeah.
the anime is concerned, it
Yeah,
has
they're at like
more than one.
973.
As far
Huh.
as the manga is concerned, shit,
It's past
I
1,000.
haven't read it. It has to be
The power of friendship is strong, but is it strong?
Like
to
every
still
time I'm
keep
like
going?
scrolling past it on the Shonen Jump app on my phone, I just kind of see it and I'm like, do I start it now or not? Because Shonen Jump lets you read like 100 chapters a day.
That's nice.
So,
Again.
yeah.
Case closed. Loved it ever since a kid. It's up there for me, deep in my heart, forever and always.
Yeah, gotcha. Let's move on to Fiery's next pick.
Alright. Pick a number, I guess, except for 6.
4.
No, not 6. 4.
Oh.
Everything goes 4.
6.
It's alright, this is a fun one. Greg, you'll love it. The one where it's one of them long titles again. So you ready? Didn't want to get hurt, so I maxed out my defense.
Fuck you.
Oh.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Wow.
Die. Alright?
Okay, so
Fucking
they
die.
recently started releasing this in English on the light novel. I've been
Hey.
really debating about picking it up.
I enjoyed the anime. It was great.
It's fucking
love-
bullshit.
What do you mean? It fits my
No
play style on
one.
how I play video games. It's perfect.
Fuck you. No one plays video games like that. No one.
Wrong, actually, Greg.
It's
You should see my last attempt on New
So-
World,
so you-
the Amazon MMO, where I could literally drop all of my points into defense.
it was
You
great.
only did that to spite me, alright?
Yes, and it was fantastic.
And plus, Blink. And plus, nobody has her level of bullshit luck to become. Hey, look at me! I'm a demon now. Hey, look at me! I'm an angel now. Hey, look at me! I'm also a fucking mech god. All right. Fuck you. That is
I
almost
mean-
as stupid as Darling in the Franks. I swear to God, that is fucking stupid. Oh.
Now see, from what I've been told, in this friendly gaming community, is no, Greg, you're wrong. Someone does have that luck. And it's me. I have that. It's great. And
Oh,
that
God.
very effective.
Yeah,
Keep going.
forgot about that.
So much.
But basic plot of the show: a girl plays new MMO. She maxes out defense, and she is now literally equal to God in game.
By
Just
accident.
because
By accident.
she also has a nice pet title. And she named
The fact of the matter is, the
Say
people
what?
in the game don't even know how she gets so busted so quickly. It hurts so much.
No,
I want to point out
it's
that in that first event, there were people that got more kills than her, Greg. So technically, you're wrong.
I mean, technically, Greg, she was
Stupid.
defeated
He's
once,
still stupid though,
and after that, I don't remember. The show kind of went off of the rails.
because
Yeah.
it's so fucking stupid.
Season 2,
Yeah.
like sometime, I think it's in this year or beginning of next year.
A bit.
Oh god damn it! No,
And Greg, you know you're gonna watch the entire thing, so.
I know I am.
Greg, I've sat through it like 3 times. Every other person I watched it with was suffering, and it was fun.
I didn't
And I
suffer.
tell you-
The thing was
No, not
great.
you. But Greg suffered.
Greg suffered. Mike
You what?
suffered.
They've
Yeah.
suffered. All right, everyone we knew suffered through that bullshit.
And
I
it
didn't-
was glorious. What
I
do you
didn't suffer.
mean?
Everyone with a good sense of taste suffered.
It's fine, Greg. You know why it's fine? Because we're gonna do it again when the next season comes out. It's gonna be great.
Facts. Actually, you know what, Greg? We're gonna watch it week by week just to spite you even more.
I fucking hate you all.
And this is how you know we have a very strong friendship.
Very toxic friendship. I give it a solid 0.
I give it at least an 8. It has my respect, and it's funny. I win.
Alright,
So, Greg, since you're angry, let's have you vent with one of your picks. It'll
Oh,
make you feel
don't
better.
skip me. I don't want to feel left out.
Well, yeah,
You're
but
already left out. All right. So pick.
Ah,
All right.
shoot. I forget the order.
7?
It's you, then Blink, then myself.
Ah, shoot. Well, you get the idea.
So, fun fact,
Like this thing.
we did 7 last time.
Fine. 1.
1? Okay.
1.
I'm ready for it, but, re-zero.
I figured.
I'm just gonna
Like-
pass.
What? Now, see, the
Well,
show
see,
I'm just
is
gonna pass.
done well. It's just can't help but hate the main character. It just can't help it. It's just natural. Do I want him to win? Not really, but kinda. Not really.
It ain't worth
let's be real. Most of our viewers should know what ReZero is or is about because it's one of the most talked about anime.
bullshit. That's what it is.
In case of
Sure.
the
In
future
case you don't know what it is, it's an isekai. Kid gets isekai'd from Japan. And he's given ability to restart every time he dies. He calls it return by death.
Oh, wait. At a random bullshit save point.
Technically, it is not random. It is chosen by the Witch of Envy.
Yes, but
So,
you forget
again-
he doesn't know that until what? Until what season?
3.5.
Exactly. So
hear me
random
out.
bullshit.
It's
save
not
point.
really return by death. I call it a respawn timer.
Respawn.
That's
time.
funny.
No,
That's actually really funny.
no, that is bullshit.
It is fairly accurate because,
No,
as you can see, he died. He died a lot.
all right, fine. I just
He
need
died
like
in rapid succession too.
fine. I just need like 2 minutes to say my piece.
Okay, go ahead.
For the rest of you can have your time to talk about it. Fuck Subaru. He's a dumb piece of shit. The only time I will say I respect him is 2 points in the current last season when he was.
You
spoilers,
haven't
by the way,
finished
he
the
was-
last
he-
season.
Doesn't matter. The season before the last one. Spoilers, by the way. The one when he gets devoured by those fucking rabbits, and his depressing life before he got isekai are the 2 times I have respect from the man.
Dude's got some
After
mental
that-
fortitude for real, though.
Facts. But out of that, I fucking hate him. He has a fucking girl that loves him for who he is, but he is wasting his time simping over a insert name of half elf chick here. I do
Amelia,
care for
I
her.
believe.
Yeah, Amelia, whatever the fucking name is. I don't
What
care.
are you talking about, Greg? Amelia's best girl, man. Amelia's supremacy.
No. Ram and Ram are best girl. Amelia is just
Who's Rim?
Oh, you start that with me. He has a girl that loves him for him, but he is simping hard for this other
I mean,
chick
maybe if you caught up in the new season, maybe you would see that Amelia loves him for him.
everyone, I'm gonna say this right now. Blink didn't know the fucking Catboy was a dude. All right, let's talk about that.
Felix?
Blink.
Felix,
Yeah,
no,
I knew
whatever.
Felix was a dude. What are you talking about?
No,
Quit lying
you
on.
did not. No, you did.
Greg,
not.
I watched
I
ReZero
remember-
before you.
Sir, no. You said, and I quote, I hate Philo for the fact that I just found out he was a dude. And this is when we was getting into season 2. Alright? Fuck you, Blink. You ain't getting that.
You don't have proof.
You have your proof, I have my proof. The internet can decide its own proof.
All
All I
right.
know is you got played by the trap. I didn't. I feel good. Subaru is a piece of shit, just like the car. And ReZero
You
is
just
fucking trash.
destroyed. You just ignited a huge war.
Listen, I don't know cars very well, I'll be honest. But Toyota hasn't failed my family yet.
Facts.
So
That is
Same here.
true. Yeah, same.
keep going, Toyota. Please sponsor us. Thank you.
I
Thank
give
you.
ReZero the 2-finger salute.
I give ReZero a 10 out of 10.
That's a bit too high.
Yeah,
Give
actually,
it a 5.
I give it probably like a 9.5.
That's still too high. I stand with my 5.
There's not much like I look forward to watching weekly, but ReZero was one of them. So
And that is all. That's it. That's just it.
all, folks. All right, so my turn again. Anything except for 4.
Why anything except 4?
4 is the last one I did.
Oh, shoot.
Is it happening right now?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna disappear then.
All right, pick a number. Anything except
Oh,
for 4.
3.
Yay! Anime titties.
Yes.
Let's go. High school.
If you
want to
play WoW, just holler at me.
Fuck off.
Fuck you. Remember, I can still kick your ass here.
And leave.
That's not how that works, Greg.
Greg, shut up before you get kicked.
All right.
I'll keep you posted.
Okay, Greg, go ahead and repeat your pick.
I said 3.
You said
Yeah, we said 3.
Anime titties. High School of the Dead. Fantastic series, all the way 10 out of 10, without a doubt. It is the anime that put boob physics on the map. Sad
I mean-
times though.
he has a fair point.
I gotta pour one out.
That's
The
how
creator-
physics works, apparently.
Who died too early. But
That
I'm
is
finishing
facts.
a fantastic work.
Have you caught up on the manga to where it was?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Got you. I did like High School of the Dead for the most part. There's a few things I didn't like about it.
Was it the physics?
No, the physics was fantastic. 10 out of 10. If you... Can I recommend something to you, Greg?
Sure.
High School DxD.
No, because that's what I was going to talk about next anyways, though.
Fair enough.
So, it's not High School of the Dead, but it is drawn by the same guy. It's drawn by the guy who drew High School of the Dead. It's called Triage X. I don't
I
know.
feel like I've heard the name.
It's got an
I've heard
anime
that.
as well, and if you look at it, it looks almost the exact same. It's just a different setting, different story. And
More physics.
with an interview with the author, he said that the editors, when the High School of the Dead author got sick, he wanted the editors told him to just get a high school.
I'm just gonna be listening.
The editors told the guy who drew, I forgot his name, who drew High School of the Dead. They told him to get a High School of the Dead clone out, and that's how Triage X was born. And it's at like 22 volumes now of manga.
I gotta check it out then. Because
So-
I did enjoy the art style a whole bunch.
Like I said, it's literally drawn by the same guy, and the art style is the exact same.
In that respect. And plus, one reason I liked it a whole bunch, it gave power to the nerds so hard.
Also gave a sniper rifle to a nerd. Sniper rifle
Hey.
with zero training.
Hey, he knows how to use. He was trained by professionals. All right.
Define professional, Greg. Because if you really think about it, he kind of just found and picked up a sniper and immediately was able to use it with no
Wrong
recoil
character.
whatsoever.
Yeah, you're
shoot.
talking about the wrong character. We're talking about the fat guy with glasses.
Fash.
The guy who made the nail gun in the very beginning of the anime.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The one
He
that
attended
was at
military
no
camps.
hesitation Pudding.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ah. See, my memory's kind of getting rough.
What are you talking about? He did have recoil. That's the reason why he posted up on his childhood best friend's boobs and used them as a cushion to fire his gun.
When he did that, he
I don't
hurt
know
her
what you're
back
talking
too. That was great.
To be fair, she wasn't doing much to begin with, all right? All she was doing was bitching and moaning. In that exact
And
order.
she can do that as a seat.
Exactly.
Please don't lie to war. Please don't ignite a war.
Who's war?
The feminists.
I mean, technically, ma'am, if you're already watching this, it's too late. What are you
The show-
doing here? Go
The,
home.
sh- the show
please.
already exists, and if you get mad, don't worry about it. I have most likely already recommended this to your 15-year-old son. All right, it doesn't matter.
Probably.
I mean, you know they have children.
No, because I have done this. I was at Best Buy.
Oh. Greg, damn it, Greg.
It's really funny. All right, Pyro. Your pick.
Alright, my pick. Great. Pick a number. And I'll
9.
tell you if it's 9. Hey, it's my
9.
boy. It goes with my name, Fire Force. Fire Force is a really one. Fire Force is really good.
Fire Force
I
is dope.
enjoy the concept of firefighters being able to use fire powers to stop fires.
To literally beat the shit out of it.
Yeah.
Fucking
You,
love it.
Yep.
like it really brings in the you can indeed fight fire with fire, and it's cool. I also enjoy the fact when something really powerful is happening, bass drop. Just all sound stops working, and all the bass in your house just shakes because something cool just happened.
I've not
Like-
actually caught up with it.
Hey, you need to fix that problem right there, buddy.
I'll get to it.
Fix it. You'll get to it.
I have a lot less
Good.
time than I used to now, so
That's fair. Please
Eh,
do your jobs. Do it.
It's great. Fantastic. 10 out of 10.
season 1
Nice.
was really good. I really enjoyed it.
Season 2 was great. I hated episode 1 though, but season 2 was great.
Hey, your minor details. It's fine.
Man, the thing that sticks with me the most out of that anime is the naked calendar that they did.
Yeah. I mean, they did.
Just tell that
Great.
one chick that's like the Onisan type character, dark skinned chick that was
Oh,
and how she's just like in love with Shinra. She's like, I have to get my hands on this
he won her heart.
by beating the hell out of her.
He won her heart.
He won her heart and a few other things, apparently.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, that's what sticks with me the most from Fire Force.
Honestly, it's the main character's smile. That's the shit I fucking love. And with more anime would do. A creepy ass smile on the main characters. It's fucking great. It works for him.
Let me make sure my
Zig-
mic's unmuted in OBS.
Zig Zeon.
Okay, so did you just say Zig Zeon?
Zig Zeon.
I don't know what that means.
Hell Zeon.
That does not help.
It's a Gundam
It's a
thing.
Gundam run.
That
Um,
doesn't help. Which one? There's like 80 of them.
the original.
Didn't finish watching that one. That's fair.
So
5.
pick 5. 1, 2, 3.
5.
4, 5. So this is funny. I have a double one wrote down here because they aired on the same day, one right after the other. But the top one overshadowed the bottom one, but they are both really good. So I put a little line between them. The Astra score, and then the one it overshadowed was Chivalry of a Failed Knight.
So the original and the other one.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Both are really good. I prefer the Astra score. I know y'all prefer Chivalry of a Failed Knight. I don't know which one I need to talk about here, so I'm gonna talk about the Astra score.
I'm drawing a solid blank right now for Chivalry of a Failed Knight.
What?
I don't know
Iki
why.
Kuragane, the dude that he expends all of his power in 1 minute when he yells Ito Shura.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I was drawing a solid blank. I haven't seen that in
It
a
is
long
an
time.
classic now.
Yeah.
Honestly, I hated the
The light novel ends in December, I believe it is. The final volume will be released.
Yeah, 'cause I need to read that because the way the manga is, I fucking hate it. So fucking stupid.
Honestly, I think the anime was a good ending place. From my
Oh,
personal taste.
I agree. I still want more, but yes.
Understandable.
That's
I've read bits and pieces of the light novel, and it kind of just turns into war.
yes,
there.
everyone's fan favorite pastime.
Yeah, it's like war for like the next 10 volumes, which kind of got a little boring. Um, anyway, so the Ashes War, which is my preference of the two, it's about this guy who he has a power that he can't control. So his sister puts a seal on him when he's young, but he constantly practices swordsmanship throughout his entire life. However, his sister does something and goes out on her own to protect him, protecting quotes. And she competes in underground fights with a I forgot the name of the main sword he uses.
Wait, is this the one with the exosuit bullshit?
No,
No.
that's
Maybe.
you're thinking of Infinite Stratus.
Yes, that's what
Which
I'm
is
thinking of.
also one that's interesting.
Yeah,
Go
it's
with that.
interesting to say the least. Final volume for that one is supposed to come out soon, but it's also supposed to be coming out soon for over a year now.
Soon is a
Um,
relative term.
Anyways, so the main character goes to the same school. His mission is to find his sister. Even though she's pretty messed up and in the hospital. From a underground fight she lost because they had no restrictions in them. Anyway, so he gets the same sword. It's called the Severesta. It just came to me. Same sword she used, and he competes in the legal tournaments called Festus. And
Well, yes. Okay, this is coming back to me now.
yeah,
Yes.
and his partner is I forgot her name. Wow.
Wait, she has red fiery
As-
hair and it's also his roommate, right?
No, wasn't the
No,
roommate.
that's chivalry.
Yeah, that's Chivalry of a Failed
That's
Knight.
gotta
Right.
fucking.
Okay, it's both the right and wrong answer. At the
Yeah,
same
yeah,
time.
it's both the right and the wrong answer. Like I said, y'all prefer Chivalry of a Failed Knight. That's why y'all don't like specifically know who I'm talking about.
That makes you feel any better. The plot's basically the same.
It really
It
is.
really is.
Like they
It's
both you would honestly think that the author was the same person if you didn't look it up. And the thing they started serialization around the exact same time as well.
Bro, really, that's why they're fucking merging so hard in my head right now.
Yeah. I said if you like one more than the other, it definitely overshadows the other because they are so similar.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's mind blowing. It takes a minute.
Yeah.
But I believe in you, Greg. Sort of.
I
Kind
don't.
of, maybe. 50-50. It depends on the day.
Anyways, so Chivalry of a Failed Knight got one anime season. The Astra Score got 2 anime seasons. So
To be fair, Chivalry failed on a high note. It 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 ended satisfactory. Like it didn't need much more. Like you could imagine whatever you want after Chivalry ended. And so
yeah,
I think that was a good ending point.
it did. It
Yeah.
ended really good, and that was also the thing about Astra Score in season 2. It ended on a high note as well, where you could literally drop the series there, and it'd be not perfect because no anime's perfect. But you could just drop it there and you'd be perfectly fine.
And that's fair.
100%.
Fair and balanced.
As all things should be.
All the way. Yes.
Yes.
Like
To an
perfect
extent.
anime titties.
Yes.
Greg, your turn.
Alright. Anything except for 3 and 4.
2.
Alright, I'd like to be clear. Don't judge me too hard for this.
I will only judge you half harshly.
Greg, you're on the wrong show to not be judged.
Well, I said
Uh,
I won't judge him harshly.
I will 100% judge you harshly.
I said I'll judge him half harshly.
Okay, it's called Oron Academy Host Club. It's
Okay.
a reverse harem.
I
I've
can't
heard
judge you
about
anymore.
this, and
Honestly, it's fine.
It's really good for a reverse harem anime. It's really fucking
dude,
good.
I don't know, man.
Like the OP and the fucking outro are fucking bopping as fuck. All the characters are funny and have really fleshed out backgrounds. It's a really good show. And it's really funny.
See, I can't judge you on that because I watched and enjoyed All in High School.
I haven't watched it. I've heard about it. I'm not. I like harems, but for some reason I just can't get behind the concept of a reverse harem.
And like, you're gonna laugh at this point. I watched this shit when I was like, I want to say like 12, and I legitimately thought it was a whole ass gay anime. Just for the main character, for the way, like they designed the main character. She's disguised herself to be a dude because everyone thought she was a dude on the first day of school because she dressed like a fucking nerdy college student guy who really didn't give two shits about his look. All I first saw was the OP, and I was like, the fuck is this?
Listen,
I came back to it when I was a little older. Fucking loved it. Funny as shit.
hey, yeah.
It ain't for everybody. 100% down for everybody. But it's funny. Great story. And hey, if you have a girlfriend, want something light and funny to laugh together with, this is it. If not, hey, you can use a laugh.
Greg, you're talking to like a really small demographic.
Greg, I want to make fun of you. So, wait, Greg, I want to make fun of you. Can you say that from personal experience, Greg?
No, I can't.
All right.
Okay, I made fun of you. That is all. Thank you.
No, the only reason I know this, because I've had friends who have girlfriends who watch this. Fucking hurts.
It hurts.
Fucking hurts, man.
Greg, are you accepting girlfriend applications?
I am.
Are you applying for therapy?
That too. All right. All you need to be is like Gundam, like building model kits, and love anime, and boom.
It's a match made in heaven.
Exactly. A decent personality isn't too bad, and if you have seen MM, then that is a solid plus in my opinion.
Dude, that's a good anime.
I don't remember.
I
feel like I've seen it.
Fire, me and you watched it. Me and you watched
Fire.
it.
Shoot,
It's what Blink and I are every Tuesday.
That doesn't help. Y'all are a lot of things every Tuesday.
So MM, Monoka Rial was one of the main voice actors in the English dub.
That's fair.
So it's people go to the Hope. I forgot what the club's name is, but anyways, so the main character is like obviously it's a dude, and he's got a masochistic thing that he wants to get help with.
Okay, I remember now.
So that's MM.
Y'all need Jesus, man. Yo, Doc, remember the smartphone? It's got Jesus on speed dial. You want me to make a few phone calls?
No, all right, and it's your turn, sorry.
I need a number that's not 6 or 8. Or no, 6 or 4 or 6.
7.
7. 7. What? Alright, 7. Blink, you'll be satisfied. It's mecha anime. Gurren Lagann.
Oh god, never. I'm not satisfied. I despise Gurren Lagann.
That was one of the very first that I watched as a kid.
Are you
Yes, Greg,
serious,
you may
Blake?
go.
Yes, dude, I hate Yoko with a burning passion, dude. I hate everything about that show.
What do you mean, bruh?
And so
You
begins
hate
the
Yoko?
war.
Bro,
Bets
what are
on
you
who's gonna win,
talking about,
audience.
Blake?
It's the Gurren Lagann fandom's gonna win because it's hot take.
It's a like the only thing I have a problem with Gurren Lagann is the ending, but outside of that, it's a fantastic anime through and through.
I will
bruh.
say the ending did blow too, but
It's not the action; it's just the way it ended and the way it started. I've heard multiple people tell me multiple different things. Like the opening of it was supposed to be the ending, but they decided to change it, and people saying that the opening was Communist Father and a bunch of other bullshit. Like
Listen.
either way,
listen.
it's a great fucking anime, bro.
it's
With
terrible.
great morals and standings, bro. It's telling you, as long as you believe in the person that believes in you, bro. You gotta believe in yourself to do stuff. Nothing is impossible. You gotta fucking try.
Dude, quit with
That's
the
what it's telling-
Pokemon TED Talk right now.
At best, it's
Blink,
not
you
Naruto
have to
TED Talk.
try.
Come
You
on,
have
Blink.
to try. That is what it's telling you, Blink.
Yeah, and so
It's
does
so
every
hard.
other anime. I tried to watch Gurren Lagann, but I hated it.
Like, no other anime has the deep emotion and fucking killer song lyrics and music like Gurren Lagann does, bro. I'm telling you to try. You can't find another anime that does it better.
I mean, I'm
There's
sure I
also
could.
one of the golden age of trigger animation.
Yeah, Trigger.
Back before
Yeah.
the other things such as Darling. What was it,
Don't
Darling?
mention that
Shoot.
heresy. Do not mention that heresy.
Look, it
already
was good
mentioned
up
it.
until like the last few episodes when the aliens
No,
attacked.
no. I'm still waiting for my answer. Why doggy style? Why? That is my main problem with that. The aliens, that is a whole nother topic right there. But why doggy style?
The aliens was a whole plot hole and a half.
I was perfectly fine with cool humans drilling into the earth and the planets fighting against them. I was fine with that. Cool. But doggy style. Turns
know
out
nothing
that the
about what you're
adults
saying,
are
but
actually the bad guy. But
Doggy
doggy
Style's 10
style.
out of 10.
It's okay, zombie. We'll watch it eventually.
Yeah, it's
No,
terrible
it's
anime
a
though.
whole plot. It's a whole plot in the show that does not get explained well. It's supposed to be the anime is supposed to be talking about the transition from childhood to adulthood, sexuality and shit like that, but it still doesn't explain why.
You enjoyed it, 10 out of 10.
0
10
out of
out of
10.
10.
0
At
out of
best, an
10.
8 out of 10. Because I too was very sad at the end.
All right. Anything but 1, 5, and 7.
9.
4.
No. Yeah, 4.
4. Data Live.
10 out of 10.
One thing you'll find with me is
You
harems.
like harems and mech harems.
Facts.
You like
Um,
technology? Slap a woman on it. Boom.
So,
Done.
fun fact, I have a subscription to Funimation. Okay, that's where I watch like most of my dub anime.
Please subscribe.
I mainly watch sub now for the most part, unless it has a decent dub. But I really enjoyed Data Live's dub, and what sold me on it was it was one of the OVAs.
Wait, are you talking about the date?
Which one?
The
Where
one where
all the
the
girls
fucking-
took him on a date instead?
no. The one with the fucking
The
silver
other
hair
one.
chick. And he was trying to make her think he was a fucking piece of shit dude.
Oh yes, that was really funny as well.
Turns out, plot twist.
That's actually a better moment than what I was gonna say.
Bruh. The part where they were at the fucking diner and he told her she couldn't go to the bathroom. He said,
Yeah,
alright, fine, I'll just do it right here.
that was hilarious. But so I had just watched like a bunch of funny moments from it on YouTube because that was in like the time when YouTube was just recommending me literally everything to do with anime. And I believe I told y'all some of the recommendations I was getting. Like I learned what channels were research, what channels weren't research.
Ah,
I mean, hey, you learn very quickly.
Yeah. But so it Data Live had popped up, so I watched the funny moments, and from there I was just kind of sold on it, and I watched the first episode, and then I binged all 3 seasons and watched pretty much everything to do with it except for the new Data Bullet movie, even though it's in a different universe, I think.
Why date the gun when you can date the bullets instead?
Right.
There's more of them.
Toka is the cutest character in that, the best character in that show.
second best.
Who's the first best, Greg? To you?
You all know who it is. It's the crazy psychopath.
Oh,
who
Tokisaki
does- Yup.
literally commits suicide to rewind time.
Hey, again, I know they say you never stick your dick in crazy, but she is a
I
clear
mean, there's a
exception.
reason why you don't do that, Greg.
Greg, have you seen the anime School Days? That is the whole purpose of that anime is don't
That's the
stick your
anime
dick in
definition
crazy.
of don't
No,
do-
the whole purpose of that anime is don't be a piece of shit and fuck every girl in your class. and
Yeah,
lead
that
another
probably
girl
would have
on.
helped. That probably would have helped.
That means he
And it-
stuck it in crazy, and he did it
And it
more than
also
once.
would've
Yo,
helped.
speaking of that, so I was going back and watching like Trash Taste. And I hate to keep mentioning their podcast on our podcast,
Hey, please subscribe to us.
but when one of them, I think it was the anime man, Joey, he said he had rated School Days a 10 out of 10 when he first watched it.
I can see why. It's
Dude, that thing was like a
It's-
solid 2 out of 10.
like, okay, if you go at it like not knowing what it is, you can probably rate it a lot higher. I mean, it's still it's still a trash piece of shit anime. But hey, at least it shows you not to fuck around too much.
Facts.
What
Or
else
your
you'll find
girlfriend will-
out?
Or your girlfriend will stab you 72 times in the chest, cut your head off, then kill your current girlfriend and slice her open like a Thanksgiving turkey.
To
But
check
still.
if she's pregnant or
And
not.
then sail off into the distance.
With your
And then
severed
jump
head.
off.
I mean,
and
in the
jump
end,
off the
so
top of
like,
the
boat
so my
into the ocean.
headcanon for that
with you.
is like after that all happened, they just lived peacefully in another world, all 3 of them, and he got a harem. That's like the only redeeming thing, and that's a headcanon. So
No.
that's what I want to believe happened.
No, in my headcanon, she was in a standoff with the police and was gunned down. All right, that is my headcanon. I refuse to allow that happen.
Instead,
That's
she got off
bullshitting.
the boat, was immediately gunned down.
No, she was gunned down as she was getting on the boat.
Ah,
That's how that went.
fair enough. That works.
And we're skirting on some like really lines here.
Moral of the story: don't stick it in crazy. You will
Facts.
die. That's a guarantee.
So that's that.
So
Greg,
good
your
luck
turn.
with the rest of you.
All right, anything except for 2, 3, and 4.
6.
All right, Hellsing Ultimate Abridged.
I've
No.
never heard of it.
Hellsing Ultimate. Oh god.
Yes, the abridged is
original.
far superior.
You're not wrong.
The
I mean, if
abridged
you
is
want
far
to
superior.
include like the abridged, go for it.
Oh,
I
shit,
mean,
then hell yeah.
the abridged gives the same story, just told in a more
Much funnier way.
vulgar language that was hilarious.
All right, Blink. You've seen Full Metal Alchemist, right?
Yes.
All right, you know how you have Full Metal Alchemist and Brotherhood, right?
Yes.
How one's fully based off that's what Hellsing Ultimate is.
Okay.
It's fully based off the original source material.
Okay.
It's one of those. But like Blink said, I like both subbed and dubbed. But I have a firm belief that there are some anime that were made to be dubbed.
Absolutely.
And Hellsing Ultimate is one of those anime. It's great action, great voice acting work, all great characters, down to the most minute side characters. Fucking great. Blood, gore, death, and destruction. Fantastic. And I would say it's up there with a decent starter anime for new friends.
A decent starter anime?
Oh, most definitely a decent starter.
Gotcha.
Hey, if they like action, then Hellsing Ultimate is where it's at.
Quick, and I think this guy posted in my Twitch chat, quite a while ago. Rin, I can't pronounce that last name, says Love Live is the best anime.
Well, any opposition?
The fuck is Love Live?
It's
Hey,
a
Greg.
idol anime. I think
Greg,
it's produced
Greg,
by Sunrise.
No. Hell no.
Greg,
Hell
I know which one Love
fuck
Live
no.
is, Greg.
No.
Do you want a Nico
Fuck no.
Nico Ni?
No, I will bust somebody's
It's that one?
Caps, all right? The
Hey.
only
It's that one.
Bet. I'm gonna watch it now.
No.
It'll be the
No.
first
Bet.
idol anime I've watched.
The only idol anime I will accept is Zombieland Saga, alright? Fuck everything else.
I need to actually
See,
watch
hear-
that
hear me
because
out.
season 2 is
Hear me
currently
out.
coming out.
Yeah, hear me out though, Greg. If you haven't seen that show called Vivi that just came out not too long,
Technically, yeah, that's technically an
Technically.
idol anime.
that's an idol anime.
I don't consider it that, so fuck off.
Dude,
Still
I'm
really
waiting
good, though.
for it to come all out because Teppei Nagatsuki is a fantastic author.
Well,
Dang, that's what I'm doing for 86. I'm waiting for the rest of that shit to come out.
I can't wait, man. It
Well, like-
upsets me that I can't. I actually have the tab pinned because after this podcast, I'm going to finish up today's episode. Back on my bookshelf, I have both volumes of the manga that are currently out, and I'll have all of the light novels that are currently translated in English up to volume 5. So the first 5.
well, that's great for you, buddy. Yeah.
All right. So
Go
who did
bust
I
them Nico Nico Ni.
who did I cut into on that thing? Was it Greg with Helsing?
Yeah, I just finished. It's
Alright.
not fire.
Fire, it's on
Ah,
your go.
I need. Alright. Hey, I've made a T from this thing. Pick a number between 1 and 3. We'll go that way.
3.
Alright, 3. This one is called Charlotte.
God.
Wait. You said Charlotte or Violet?
Charlotte. Not Violet. That's different.
Oh yeah, that's a big difference.
Yes, that's a big difference.
I feel bad because I haven't watched Charlotte either.
But, well, I'll give you the short summary. Basically, it's the early age of My Hero Academia.
Oh, I know. Okay, I know what we're talking about now. Like they
Yeah.
all have like powers,
They
but
all-
like one dude can run at super speed, but he can't quit running.
Yeah.
Type deal. Gotcha.
Type.
I've been told to watch that, and I was like, it seems pretty.
Should watch that.
I'll get to it.
Yeah, I'm with
It's-
Blank on this one. I shouldn't. I've been told to watch it. I
Heck,
never got around to it.
Damn it.
Does it have
All
a
the
good
beauty-
ending? So it's really
Yes.
like okay.
Yes, it has a good ending.
Is it a happy ending?
It is a much happier ending considering how you get there. And I'll admit the journey is going to be rough,
Oh God.
To be
but
fair-
when we get there,
Sorry,
we'll
to
know
be
when we're
fair,
there. What?
most animes always have a rough journey. I feel
Well,
like never usually a
most-
soft journey.
Most decent ones have a rough journey. Then you have the few of the other ones where we won't worry about them. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, they said. But yes, go watch Charlotte. Forget your 86. That can wait. Just watch a full season. It'll take about 5 hours. You can wait 5 hours. It won't hurt
I might do that tomorrow.
a lot.
I
That's-
definitely will do that tomorrow.
I said I might.
Hey. Well, he said yes, and you said yes, so
All
go
right.
watch it. Do it.
All right,
Do
so
it.
Back to Blink then.
So my numbers I have open are 2, 3, 6, 8, and 9.
Two.
2?
Two.
High School DxD.
There it is.
All right, I just have to say this. Praise Michael.
Who's Michael again?
The new god in High School DxD.
That doesn't help. I
So-
didn't watch the
Okay.
thing.
All right, Fire. You know who Saint Michael is, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Saint Michael.
Yeah.
God.
So in High School DxD, God is dead, and it's
is the
not a
devil.
well-known thing. So Saint Michael is keeping it under wraps. Fun fact, I plan to actually get a tattoo of High School DxD. I want the Grimmery crest on my back.
Left butt cheek.
I said on my back, not my left butt cheek, Greg. However, if you want to get matching tramp stamps, let me know.
No. Pretty much, Fire.
Weird
Your
point,
typical pervy high school main character gets killed by some fallen angels because he has some power.
No,
deep
hold up.
inside of him.
His girlfriend, actually, at the time.
Yeah. His girlfriend at the time, who turns out is a fallen angel, kills him because he has some deep hidden power inside of him. Then the main chick, Rhea Screaming herself, second baddest bitch in the show, brings him back as a pawn. Second, yes.
I assume you're an Akino man.
Yes, I am.
Facts. See, I can't rate them, so I put them on the same level.
Like, don't get me wrong, Rhea is a fine character. Personality-wise and looks-wise, fine character. But Akino has...
There it is.
Akino's the kind of girl that will step on you on Tuesdays,
Oh, that's why y'all like it.
and then on Wednesdays she'll let you step on her.
Exactly.
Audience, please help me call Jesus on them. They need advanced therapy.
He is the entire package with everything.
They need advanced therapy.
So, anyways, yeah, it's in my book, I also own the light novels. They are sitting on my bookshelf.
I have an Akino body pillow.
Do you really?
Yes, I do.
Dude, you need to send me a
That's
picture
what
of
it was this entire time.
No, I bought it at Otagon. It was fucking best buy of my life.
You should definitely send me a picture after the podcast.
It might be used. Good luck.
I said
First
a
one-
picture, not it.
Again. Say you cleaned it.
Oh,
Perfect.
Fiery Zombie, whenever you want to watch High School DxD, let us know. It is a
We'll get
great
there when
anime. And the thing is, it's actually got a good story.
And the sad
Actually,
thing is, it
currently
really
tired
does.
of shit.
we feel that.
But yeah, it's actually got a good story.
Heck yeah.
All right, Greg, I believe it is your go.
Alright. All of my open ones is 1, 5,
1.
7, 8, 9. Alright. It is Gundam. Mobile Suit Gundam.
Hold up. Hold up. We have to
Which one
clarify
is, like-
here. We have to clarify here.
I have
Is it the one with the...
I was like, I will explain. I have it written as UC and non-UC. I
Oh,
love
then.
Gundam. All of it. I
So
love
canon
Gundam
and
through
not
through.
canon.
Pretty
Gotcha.
much.
So, on my list, just a quick spoiler for my list, I specified which Gundam I like the most.
Is it the one where the kid got into a government official area and stole a Gundam, then became the pilot?
That's all of
To be-
them.
That's what every Gundam in the
Because,
Universal Century.
golly, the government can't do anything to stop the kids.
First and foremost, sorry, we've been over this discussion. It's sad to say, kids make the best soldiers.
Facts. And they're not they're not kids, they're our age, Fiery. They are college
Ruby.
students.
Yo, Doc, the border feels a lot different right now.
To be fair, yes, all except for the ones in Gundam Age, which no one will ever.
No, they're in college too.
No, they are not. No, they are not.
Dude, he might be like 12, but like to the design of Gundam, let's give him credit where credit's due. That kid needs to be like beyond college.
Yeah, okay, he probably has beyond college level intelligence.
On
Yes.
college level. Greg, that's beyond college. He designed a mobile suit by
To be
himself.
fair, anyone can design a fucking mobile suit. Building one is a whole different discussion here.
You're not wrong. Okay, well, anyways, let's go back to your topic of Gundam as a whole.
Sir, Universal Century is fucking baller.
It
All the
is.
way
I
up-
agree.
Up until, in my opinion, where I accept it is all the way up until Unicorn. After Unicorn, the rest of the UC is fucking bullshit. And
Oh, so
garbage.
like you just don't like narrative.
No, it's anything within the 1 year war or within, I'd say within 2 to 3 years after that, to like where Double Zeta or Zeta Double Zeta Unicorn are, I can accept because it's still cool and fucking understandable. But all the fucking Reconquista and all that other bullshit.
Is Reconquista in the UC?
Yes, it is. It
Huh.
takes place like 100 some odd years after the events.
Oh,
The 1 year war.
gotcha.
I can't fucking do. I can't.
Yeah, see, I never could get behind Reconquista.
Reconquista?
Reconquista G. Or the one with the upside down mustache. Didn't like that
Yup.
one.
Mexico Gundam.
Hey. You will not talk shit about Tequila Gundam like that, alright? Tequila Gundam is best Gundam in G Fighter, alright?
Mexico Gundam.
That's facts.
Alright,
So
Mexico.
right quick, I specified Gundam 00 as my favorite, though.
I love
That's
the
one of
OP,
the
I
very
just-
few I've watched. And y'all tell me I
hated-
gotta watch it again.
I hated it so much.
Why did you hate it? Did you like
let me take it
Wing?
back. Hold on a sec, wait, let me take that back. It's not hate. It's the fact I despised a few of the characters in there. Mainly the fucking sniper dude.
Lock on.
Yeah, how Lock-On dies. And lo and behold, he has a twin brother that looks exactly like him and is pretty much a copy and paste of him.
I mean, he did say he had
Don't
a
you
twin
gotta
brother.
love Brotherhood? Don't you just love the twins?
I
Hey?
know, but at the same time, usually twins do shit to make themselves distinguishable from one another, not always look exactly the same. And all these fuckers are like in their 20s and 30s.
Well, I mean,
alright?
the
Fuck
original Lock On took a job with Celestial Being, and he was never really supposed to be heard of again. Nobody in Celestial Being, nobody knows anybody's real name except for Setsuna and Feld.
Remember,
Yeah.
kids, if you don't understand,
Did you know
Rule of
there's a
anime,
new
don't ask
season,
questions.
a new Gundam 00 project coming in like 2027? Like, that's how backed up Sunrise is.
That's fucking. That's terrible for them being that backed up. But
I mean, it's good for
Don't get me
business,
wrong.
but them being that backed up, like, I'm kind of worried. But, you know, Sunrise
Yes.
has only let us down a handful of times.
true. I will admit this: Hallelujah is best pilot.
Not Hallelujah.
No, wait. Hallelujah is the crazy one, right?
No, Hallelujah is the crazy one. Hallelujah is the other personality of his.
yo, dog,
Yeah, the
these are
crazy
some
one.
wacky names. Not gonna lie.
Hey, I didn't write it. All right.
No,
Me
because
personally,
all of Gundam
non-
is anime original.
very true. Non-Universal Century favorite is G Fighter, Iron Blooded Orphans, Seed, and
Oh, you mean the original?
Wayne?
The copy of the original.
Yes. Because I refuse to acknowledge Seed Destiny. It is
Look,
a
it-
shitty,
the
sloppy
only-
second of Seed.
Well, you're not wrong. The only thing that makes it worth watching is the extended ending. And
You're
even
talking about
then-
the one where they show
Where they all show up to Shin's parents' grave.
Yeah.
And then Shin meets Kira, and he's like, "Oh, has like a mental crisis about how he didn't kill Kira."
Yes.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. But yes, Gundam. If you haven't watched it, great anime.
If you
Not
haven't
really
watched
good
it,
s-
good luck picking one.
Hey, it's a lot easier to start than fucking watching One Piece.
It's facts.
Fair enough. Can't argue with that logic.
I'm gonna go ahead and mark Gundam off my list too, since we
All right,
talked about it.
great. We got a double whammy for robots in robots with robots. Now it's back to me. I need y'all to pick between 1, 2, 5,
1.
7. 1. Konosuba. Konosuba is a fantastic
How
show.
did I figure you was gonna put that there?
I
it
mean,
was
we've
either that
all got an isekai, don't we?
that is actually the only isekai on my list.
Because I only had
Like,
one,
yeah.
and that was ReZero. What about you, Greg? Do you have an
I
isekai?
don't.
You don't have an isekai?
No.
Oh, darn. Well, we almost did.
Like the
Well,
amount, the
it's
amount of times
We
I've
all had
watched them-
Mecha.
Yes.
and
Yes,
you loved my mecha, right?
Shut up.
Right?
Yes.
No.
It's okay, Blink. If it makes you feel any better, I'll just anger Greg. Greg!
Uh huh.
In another
What?
in another word, my smartphone.
Fuck off.
See? Feel better? It's great.
It's funny. I love it.
Anyway, Konosuba. Very, very good.
A parody
In a comedy
about
sense.
all isekais. So it's funny story. One of my friends watched Konosuba, and he didn't understand the appeal of it. And I was like, "What do you mean? It's literally just a parody anime." And he's like, "What is it a parody of?" So I had to explain to him it's a parody of all isekai. So
Because you think you're going into another world. Turns out, that world has some problems. And
Yeah.
you're carrying one.
yeah.
By golly,
Really?
she is a problem.
Yes, Aqua is fucking useless.
Look, man, she's got more uses than Restay from Cautious Hero.
First and foremost, Restay fucking put in.
She
effort,
literally
alright?
cannot do anything.
What do you mean she can heal? She can.
Her
fly.
power is locked as of the end of the anime. She cannot do
Sir.
anything but be
Sir,
moral
she
support.
Is useful. All right, sir. Her hair can be used to forge holy weapons and items.
Not
I
if
don't know
her
what I'm
power
talking-
is locked.
No, that Blink. If you remember watching anything, that was a legit thing. But
I
you
mean,
can
I
actually-
realize that. However, her like goddess aura and stuff is locked.
And we regret nothing for locking
Sir.
it in place.
Anyways,
Sir. All right, you just need to calm down. All right.
well, Greg, you need to calm down about In Another World with my smartphone then. Okay?
No, because that is hot ass fucking garbage. Right. Blink.
Isn't it wonderful?
Restay has good moral support. She at least uplifts the person she's stuck with.
I mean, have you
Unlike-
not?
Unlike Aqua, who always tries to put down Cosmo, and who is a leech, who literally is the bane of everyone's existence because you cannot go anywhere without her fucking something up. Hey, let's go into this dungeon and kill some monsters. Wait, they're all attracted to you, Aqua? And they're all on a beeline towards us to kill you? Damn, we can't sneak
I
into
love the
some
so.
Undead's lair.
Do y'all remember the episode in the snow where they Cosmo got killed by the snow guy thing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
snow
I don't
children.
know if y'all noticed, but in there is a ReZero reference because the authors are best friends. So there's
Yeah, I see your
Konosuba
point.
references in ReZero and ReZero references in Konosuba.
There's
I
also
gotta
that
go
one
to
news show called Combatants Will Be Dispatched.
Which is
I haven't
also by the author of Konosuba.
yes,
and which
so-
also is an isekai.
Yes,
so-
Greg, we've established this, okay? You've told me multiple times and I've tried to fight you, son. I've resorted to just agreeing with you.
Damn right.
See, Greg, look, it's your first win. How do you feel?
First, I mean, it's my 10th win.
What do you mean 10th? When was your first?
Let's not worry about that.
Fine, fair enough. Anyway, go on Super. Watch it. Do it.
I give it an 8 out of 10.
That is a respectable answer. I can respect that.
8.5.
All right, so on my list, I have 3, 8, and 9 still open. Any picks?
What was in the first number?
3,
5, 9?
8,
3, 5.
and 9.
9.
Okay, so this one, Origairu, or My Teen Romantic Comedy Snafu.
Oh, I know of it.
So the anime adapted all of the series except for the new stuff that's coming out, which is kind of like a Shin, or it's like Origairu next. What happens after the main series? Basically, our main character Hachimon, or he's also dubbed as the eight. It's like 8 ball as well. Kind of has like self-esteem issues, but he's conned or told to join the it's a club that helps people. I can't think of the name, but they solve problems. And there he meets Yukino Yukinoshita and Yui Uegahama, which are the 2 main love interests of the series. And like I said, the whole thing is them just solving problems. Majority of the time, it is Hachimon solving the problems through some sort of self-sacrifice. Such as in the second season, someone came to him and said that he doesn't want to get rejected by his crush, but then dude's friend came in and said he doesn't want his friend group to change. So Hachimon solved that problem by confessing to dude's crush and getting rejected in front of everybody. Therefore, he solved both problems. The dude doesn't get rejected by his crush, but on the other hand, the other guy's friendship or friend group doesn't change either. And that really kind of like sets things off to where you really need to quit self-sacrificing and stuff, and struggles around there. And it's also revealed that in the beginning of the series, Hachimon got hit by a car after he saved a dog, while he was saving a dog. So this could have been an isekai really easily, but it wasn't. The dog belonged to Yui Uegahama, but the car that hit him belonged to Yukinoshita. So, like I said, it's just a rom-com.
Love interests.
Yeah.
What they do? Plan a murder.
Yeah. But
remember, kids, find love, plan murder.
It's a rom-com. It took me through all of the emotions in the final season. In the final season, it took me through all of the emotions. It's hard to pick one who you want to win because it does have a clear winner, but it's hard to pick who you want to win because they are both like genuinely top tier anime girls and stuff. So,
shit, this is gonna make me hurt to bring up the one whenever y'all pick the one it's sort of like yours, Blink. It fucking tore me apart.
Blink, you're next. Greg, you're next in line.
Yeah.
So might as well get that one out of the way. Might as well get it out of your system.
What numbers we got on you, Greg?
Whichever one the number you thought was the one similar to Blink's. That one.
4, 7, 8, and 9.
Oh, hold up. Why do you have 4? Did we skip you one time?
No, 5, 7, 8, 9. 5, 7, 8, 9.
Oh. Okay, well, let's do your the one you said was similar to Oigaru.
Not so, like
It's
the one
okay,
it
Greg.
took me
Take
through an
your time.
emotional roller coaster and fucked me up for a long period of time was Clan Ed.
Ah,
Just
the one that
fucked
messes
me
with
up.
everyone.
The only
for
thing
a
that
long time.
matters about Clan Ad is after story, and you can't change my mind.
Like, either way, bro. Like, that was one of my first anime that, like, after Angel Beats was the second anime that fucked me up on an emotional level.
Ah, that's fair. I watched uh, Angel Beats with Blink twice. He cried
Like,
twice.
it's like
Sorry,
the
Blink.
ending, bro. That just fucked me up so bad. Like, this man went through all this emotional shit through high school and life. Ends up with the girl he truly loves. She dies during childbirth, giving birth to his daughter. Then she dies in his arms while they're walking outside in the snow, bro. That just fucked me up so bad. Like, to this day, I cannot watch Clan Ad again.
The only, like I said, the only thing that matters about it is the after story where we get a good ending with him being with the girl he loves and his daughter. So
I cannot watch any Clan Ed without tearing up. It just hurts so fucking much. Angel Beats I can watch any day of the week. Great show. Woo, that ending though.
in Angel
Ooh.
Beats, I'm glad that they reincarnated and met each other as teased in the very end.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Right, Fiery, on to you.
All right, we've got 2, 5, and 7.
Let's do 2.
All right, 2. Cowboy Bebop.
Oh shit, I can take
This
that off
is
my list then real quick.
convenient because I also have not watched Cowboy Bebop.
Like, you need to educate yourself on
Dude, man, look,
older, non-harem anime. Because this one is it is old. You can definitely tell.
does it have a romantic subplot with a clear winner?
It
No,
has a romantic subplot for that clear winter thing. It's
that
gonna
clear
be, let's
winner,
say,
but you if you watch it, you'll understand why it has no clear winner.
Okay.
But
Is it a good reason why it has it or not?
it's it's a
Did
good
they
question.
die?
alright, Blake, hold on, wait. Do you care for spoilers?
Go for it, man.
She gets shot.
Oh, yep, I'm not watching it.
Like, and the reason why
She
is
died
this
though.
She didn't die?
no, she did die.
I'm looking
She
this
died.
up right now.
She
No.
faked her death the first time. She died the second time.
I don't remember. It's been a while. I'd still
No,
go
fine.
watch it.
No, okay, fine. Remember, he thought she was dead for
Oh
the
right.
longest
Okay.
part.
Yeah. For some reason, I was thinking of Valentine as the love interest. It's like, wait. Oh right. Oh, there was an actual love interest. Right.
Right, there was actual love interest, but there's a lot of people that think Faye and Spike would have been a good couple together.
I mean, quite possibly. It'd be
Alright.
funny to watch.
Oh, yep,
Sorry.
she is deceased.
All right,
Right.
like make this long
Yeah.
story short. Say you and your best friend, have a ride and die relationship, but your best friend ends up fucking your girlfriend, and they want to run off together. So your best friend gives you an ultimatum: you die or she does. No. Your best friend gives your girlfriend the ultimatum: he dies or you do. And so she fakes her death to make him go off and leave somewhere. And lo and behold, boom, she's not dead. You find out all emotions and shit like that. Bang, bang, pow. Your best friend kills her in front of you and is out to kill you. So you have an epic fight to the death. You versus an entire army of triad Yakuza. And good luck. Sorry. Oh, I would like to make this known to everyone. Whoever watches this, or if you ever got this far, or whatever. Spike is not dead. Fuck you if you say otherwise. Fight me.
I mean, he looks
Fucking-
kind of dead.
He is
No,
listed as
I-
unknown.
He is not fucking dead. All right, Fari. And I have a full blown argument to stand against to prove that he is not dead.
Greg, I don't want to listen to it.
I'm just saying, like, if this comes up, like, if we ever get comments for this bullshit podcast, and people say he's dead, I will personally type out the reason why he's not dead, and give everyone who says he is a 2-finger salute, and I will personally tell you an address to meet me at where we can fight. I can kick your goddamn teeth in. All right.
Or
Yay.
somebody challenge Greg in the comments, please.
We must have
No,
a duel.
fuck that. I'll tell you the address right now.
No,
Meet me at the Washington Monument. Meet me at the fucking Washington Monument. I will be there in a fucking black shirt, blue jeans, and boots, alright? With a fucking sign next to me saying Spike is not dead. Prove me wrong otherwise.
all right. Well,
Catch me.
you
Catch
in
me
the
at the
comments,
Washington
you'll
Monument.
need to let Greg know what day, and he'll be there.
Fucking be there and I'll be square, motherfucker. I will fuck you up.
All right. Fire, your go now.
Why is that picture
Wait,
so
that was
fucking
my
small?
go.
Oh,
Like,
yours was
no.
Cowboy. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Greg talks so
already-
much, I thought it was his.
because it was his. Yeah, that was his
So
thing.
I have
No.
3 and 8 are what's open on my list.
3.
My 3 is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Hey,
Yeah.
fine. Number 1 on every other anime page on the internet.
I want to get hate for this. I know I am. I preferred Full Metal Alchemist over Brotherhood
Why?
because I grew up watching Full Metal Alchemist first.
Okay. That's
Don't get me wrong.
understandable. Because
Don't get
that's
me
the
wrong, like,
first
don't-
one you've seen.
I watched all of Brotherhood. I get why they had to do it over again to be completely faithful to the source material. I get it. It's fucking cool. It's dope. But I just prefer Full Metal Alchemist mainly because of that ending that transitioned perfectly over into that movie flawlessly.
Honestly, I haven't watched the original.
That's
so.
fair and all, and I get it. But at the same time, on a personal stand, though, I still go with Brotherhood. Outside of
I
the
have the
original.
actual manga behind me, and it's actually I have the special edition, the Full Metal edition. So it's a hardback with all the cool stuff with it. So
Yeet.
Yep. I don't really need to talk about that because I mean it's Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. We all know about it.
It's. I'll admit, I've talked with some people about it. It's definitely nicer treated compared to the original.
Like I
I
said.
I will agree on that.
Alright, Greg, let's move on to your pick.
Ow. Alright, 7 and 8.
Let's do 8.
Soul Eater.
Hey,
It's another one I've not watched.
heck, damn it,
All right.
Blink.
Alright, Blink. Here we go. Make this real simple. Death, the Grim Reaper himself, employs children and some adults to come to his school to become Grim Reapers.
Sounds like a
kill-
whole lot of The World Ends With You.
Kinda.
Sort of. And you have 2 types of students. You have Meisters, people that can wield weapons, and weapons, people that can transform into weapons.
Hold up, I have a question. So, when you say that, and I'm immediately thinking of like Valkyrie Drive. Great,
Yeah.
either of y'all know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about?
Wait, is
Yes.
this the one with the lesbian people?
Yeah, and
Yes.
the
Yes.
the one
Think-
the certain people can turn into weapons, and the others wield the weapons.
Yeah, think of that, but without all the kissing and
But without the lesbian bits. Just
Gotcha.
remove all of that. and you'll
Without the
have
etchy.
yes, just without the edge.
Gotcha.
Without a lot of it. There's still some. Just not as much. It is lowered
Gotcha.
significantly,
Heavily.
but still there.
You got your main characters, Soul and Maka, top tier students, perfect group, 10 out of 10. You got Blackstar, the obnoxious, loud ass ninja.
The
his
Naruto of the group.
I still fucking hate him so much.
See, that's why
Yes.
he's the Naruto.
And this weapon Tsubaki, who is obviously best girl in the show,
The etchy bit comes from her,
mainly from her. A lot
mainly
from
from her.
Then you got Death the Kid, and
Which
his,
is one of the best characters in the show.
100%. So they go out killing Keishins or corrupted human souls, and if you collect 99 of those and one witch's soul, they become a death scythe, which will be used by Lord Death himself.
Which means you're
Bang.
becoming a full Grim Reaper.
Pretty much. The anime ends at a really good point. The manga goes further. I highly recommend it. Do not watch Soul Eater Not, hot ass garbage, and a waste of time.
Yeah, it's one of those spin-offs. Not a sequel, but not anything useful either. It's just kind of there.
So it's like in like Tokyo Ghoul to Tokyo Ghoul Re.
yeah.
Gotcha. Right, Fiery. Moving on to you.
Alright, great. I got between 5 and 7.
7.
7 Medaka box, which stands as the one of the very few mangas that I actually sat down to read completely.
Is it finished?
Yes, it is finished. Finished. That's why I read it,
Okay.
and can confirm I was much satisfied after finish reading it, because if you watch the manga, or if you watch the anime, it's gonna force you to read it because it
most
ends
definitely.
at such a weird position compared to where the manga ends.
What is it about? Because I've not watched it. Either.
Okay, that's honestly that's a good question, Greg. I know you're excited, but I need help explaining it. It's one of
Alright.
those. It's gonna take a minute.
Alright. So, Blaine, there's this chick named Medaka. She can literally do everything. And I mean everything. She can fucking program, run an entire country by herself if she fucking wanted to. She is, and as the show would say, an abnormal. An abnormal person can do things, well, abnormally.
Gotcha.
You got this one dude whose reflexes are just like, there's this one character. His parents got into a car accident, and the only reason he survived is because his reflexes were so high tuned, he avoided being impaled by steel girders and rods that killed his parents and crushed his car that he was in.
Huh.
You have one dude who's an excellent killer, but hates to kill and who always wants to kill. Pretty much, it's hard to explain, but you just have to watch it. It's lighthearted, lots of comedy. Fuck. It's just one of those animes you have to watch. It's kind of hard to explain.
It's one of those anime. It's anime.
Gotcha.
It's just pure anime.
Honestly,
is
I prefer
fine.
the dub, mainly for the for the disciplinary committee, the blonde haired dude.
And yes, I can see why, and that's fair because I also prefer the sub, or not the dub. So that's fine, because dub is great. Blink, go
What?
watch it. You have a lot of things to watch now.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Like, you know, the one thing I'm surprised about is, I'm just gonna say it. I know I don't. I'm just surprised you haven't put Code Geass on your list yet.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't actually have it on my list. I thought about it, and then I was like, I don't want to put 2 mecha on here.
Exactly. Like,
So, But I'll Mecca is like a sacred ground to us.
Facts.
So
I mean, sure.
Alright, Safari just went
Whatever
so
you-
blink.
all
It's
right,
up to
so I'm down to my final one. It is my number 8. I know both of y'all like this show. Fairy Tale.
Hey, I have that as my secondary.
That's not fair, Blink. Not fair at all.
What do you mean it's not fair?
I just knocked that off of both of y'all's lists.
No, it just
No, I
gives
have
you- it just means I
backup
can't trash you about it. I know.
Ending off on a good note.
Hey, yeah.
But yeah, so Fairy Tale, the power of friendship.
The real power of friendship, not
Yeah.
whatever Naruto
I'll
said.
say this: I hated the fucking bullshit friendship arc at the end that they pushed through.
Oh yeah, that was dumb.
I just really hated that.
No,
Much.
I refuse to believe that all of the Dragon Slayers killed Agnologia. Natsu did it by himself. that's the only thing.
The power of friendship is strong.
Yeah, no.
No. Natsu did that single-handedly. That's
Yep.
why he's the king of the dragons.
Yep, that's why he's the Fire Dragon King now.
Hey, for all of you who watch Fairy
Just
Tail,
like his father.
But now
don't
we
forget
have
to read the 100-Year Quest.
yes. Don't forget 100-Year Quest. We're on currently chapter 70 something. So
Which I just need to get caught back up on because I'm at chapter 30.
yep.
Shit, my turn. So, my last one is, as Blink is, number 8. Again, let me explain before you start judging.
Oh no.
Why you have to say that? Now I have to start judging earlier.
Okay, this is pretty much it's a rom-com, alright?
I ain't got
Which
nothing wrong with
one?
rom-coms.
Which one, Greg?
It's called My Bride is a Mermaid, alright?
Oh, I know that one. Never
Hold
mind.
up.
I will not judge you.
I have not heard of that one, and I'm really surprised. I'm writing that down right now because I want to start that.
Really funny is about this dude. He goes on vacation to his grandma's house with his parents for the summer. Ends up falling off a cliff and almost drowning, and this chick saves him. And he thinks he wakes up on the beach trying to figure out what happened. Goes home. He's explaining this to his grandma and his parents. His parents think he's full of shit. His grandma tells him, it might have been a mermaid. If it was, you're in some deep trouble if it was. Not even a full second later, this girl who saved him shows up and tells him to take responsibility.
This reminds me of the manga where let's buy land and cultivate, where the dude is just fishing and catches a mermaid, and then she's like, oh, I've been caught, now you have to marry me.
Pretty much.
Yes, but
what?
you don't start with fishing.
What if?
Stop
Let's just say you and let's say your parents just see this girl walk up and ask you to take responsibility. What do you think they'll be thinking you should take responsibility for?
A lot.
Everything.
So his dad just comes up and sucker punches the shit out of him, sends him flying. And turns out this girl, who is a mermaid, is also the daughter of a Yakuza mermaid boss.
Oh.
So
gives 2 meanings of sleeping with the fishes.
So it's just a bunch of the girl's dad hates him because if she doesn't marry him, she has to kill herself to keep the secret of the mermaids a secret, or they have to kill him. Either way, a bunch of bullshit occurs. It's fucking hilarious.
Gotcha.
There's one character named Masa. For some reason, every woman in the show wants to sleep with this man.
It's weird.
It's so weird. And the thing is, he just has an afro, like your thin mustache, and a pair of shades. And that's it. And every female just wants to sleep with him. Oh, and there's this one time the main character is fighting with his feelings between loving the girl that he's supposed to marry and his feelings towards Masa. And he's confused. The
Oh.
whole fucking plot about him fighting his feelings towards this 30-something-year-old man. Oh, he's so fucking hilarious.
Oh, okay.
Yeet.
And on to the last one, Fiery. You
The
have
last
one left, right?
Yes, it
Okay.
is Psychopass. Psychopass
I
is
never finished it.
I never
One
started it.
one I personally enjoyed. It's another one in the mystery territory. It's done slightly differently. So, remember how I said with Minority Report earlier? Use a machine, that crime. Now put that in a Psychopass. It is a very powerful gun. It can only be used by criminals.
Again, which is bullshit. Coming from a first-year law student. Yes, surprising that Greg is a law student. Yes.
It's mentioned.
It's highly bullshit, Blake. It's a gun that tells people, this person is very likely to commit a crime. We should lock them up.
Lock 'em in the head with a gun.
Huh.
Hey, Blake, the really fucked up part about it is stress increases your likelihood to commit a crime or some bullshit like that. So, say you're in a hostage situation. Lo and behold, the person that was the hostage is now likely to be a criminal and must be arrested or terminated.
Huh.
It's very stupid.
Still watch it because I
Yeah.
enjoyed it. Main
I
character,
didn't care for it.
it's fine. I personally enjoyed it anyway. Like I get why people didn't like it, and I'm okay because I understand. I won't judge you.
I dig the world building. That's about it.
That's fair. I can respect
All right.
it.
Since
That
that
really
is
covers mine.
all right, since we're all done, before we leave, we must favorite piece of research. Let's go.
Wait.
Oh man, let me grab my phone. I wasn't expecting this.